Fuck it, let's just get it finished, eh? Same night, let's just get him out. Get it rode. You watch it play fantastic now, let me stand here for an hour. Do you even pound, bro? Oh god. 3 presses in a row, all of them a pound. Guys, makes Rainbow Riches look fucking volatile, doesn't it? They all know it's the Rainbow Riches now, it's just shit. So I don't play it anymore. I can't even stand playing it. I tell a lie, I actually had a go on it today. Was it today or yesterday? No, last night I had a go on it. I played about £6 for it and I was already fucking bored of it. And I just switched to another game. I think I played Mighty Black Knight, I think, with like an odd £40. Some woman next to me, Rise of Anubis. About 15 features she had out of that in about an hour. Ridiculous. Had nearly £1,000 out of it on your bank. Most of the features were shit. And then she collects out like 960 and decides to have the £60 back in it. Hits another, well, she's moaning, and then she hits a feature when, as she moans, so she moaned that in. The feature played shit. Then she sits there and goes, oh, I think it's about done now. And then it rolls another feature, and that didn't really do much. Sort of put back to where it was, like £60 in the bank. And then within a few spins, here comes another feature. Here's Jackpot. And I was like, it's the way random goes. Yeah. Thing is, I kept trying to say to her, like, just be careful, because I've seen that game take £600-700 cold blood, and that's what it will do. And you could see she just didn't believe you, because the amount of features she hit, she was just thinking, this is brilliant.
Very good, lady.
Another lady who was nearly in tears come over to me. She's like, you ought to play that. And she pointed out, is it Monty's Millions that Mark and I used to play? Pointed at it, she said, I've just done £500 for it. And I was like, sadly, love, it doesn't make a difference, it's random. And she couldn't grasp what I was trying to say to her, saying that, you know, because you've lost £500 for it, it doesn't mean it's got to give anything. It could take another 500, it could take another grand, you know. But normally you'd be like, yeah, all right, I'll play it, and if I win something, I'll give you a few quid, you know. If like he's in a pub or something, someone's just done £200 in the fruit, you want to have a go on it, you put £20 in. I mean, I actually did that in a pub in Boston, Spirit of Endeavour, ages ago, very long time ago. They had what was it? I think it was in New York. And a bloke was playing it, and I thought, well, okay, I'll fancy something to eat anyway, so I'll get something to eat. And he'd come off it, and I'm not kidding you, I'm not kidding. He'd left it, this is going to sound made up, but it's happened, right? He'd left it on like the top bit of the trail on 25p, and I was like, well, I'll just fucking stay on 25p and get a board, right? Just to see what it, you know, I know I'm probably going to have it out, but I know it's probably going to board fairly quickly. This is a collect, isn't it? And yeah, here's where bullshit comes, you know, but it's not, it's happened. I got on the board on 25p and it white flashed. Yeah, okay, it went for 100. Obviously it didn't go on, but... One? No, that's collect. Yeah. And yeah, I paid for their dinner for them. I paid for their all the meal. Wouldn't have been that expensive if it cost me about 20 odd quid. He didn't want to. But his wife was like, shut up, he's offering to pay the bloody dinner. You know, she was trying to talk to him into having it. He said he weren't bothered. He said, no, you want it, mate. Fair play to the guy. Not many people would say that, you know, you want it, mate, when you've literally just put a fucking quid in it after him. But I did tell him, sort of, as it was going around the board, I said, I'm really, really sorry, mate, because he was sitting right by the machine. I said, I'm really sorry, mate, this is Jackpot. And he was like, is it? I said, yeah. And he was like, oh, well, fair play to you, you know. And when I got it, I just said, look, how much was your meal? And I just said, look, how much was it? And I'll just give him the money for it. That's my good deed that day. Fuck doing that again. No, I did. I felt so bad. I remember a funny story. It's amazing. So you know I'm going back a bit now. Hey, Parker. I remember in a pub, weren't far from here, and I was playing it. And yeah, obviously I was going for the jackpot and going for the skill feature. And this guy starts chatting to me. He's a little bit drunk. We're very old. He's probably about my age at the time. So I'm like mid-20s, maybe late 20s at the time. Yeah, late 20s I'd be. and he was probably mid-20s actually. He's probably a little bit younger than me, and he was chatting away to me, how you doing, this, that, and the other, and I remember sort of, bit of chat, and then I heard him, and this is what I heard. His mate said, "Come on, we're going up the road to the pub," and I heard him say to him, "Hold on, lads, I'm gonna fucking win all this boy's money." And I was like, "You cheeky bastard!" I fucking heard him. He said it right next to me. It's like he tried to whisper it to him, but you're in a pub. You're not whispering that quiet, are you? and I remember it. I still remember it like it was yesterday. And I think if Crazy Bar's watching this, he'll might remember this, because I remember phoning him. Because what happened is the lad stood there watching, and I was like, any second this is going to give me a skill feature. I'll play a little bit slow, and it was just, you couldn't make the timing up. He said, "Back in a minute, mate," and he went to the toilet. So I'm like, fucking quick, press start, get the feature, bang, bang. So I had to hit them stupidly quick. Fruit videos to tell you how quick I just fucking, most of us could who played them all the time. Banked up the 70 quid, bank or pay. Fucking hand in the tray, pound coins out, in your pocket. And I'm just sitting there, spin the jackpot off. I know it's a cunty thing to do, but fuck it, you shouldn't, there's no point fucking, you don't say to someone in front of them you're going to win all their money. And I just stood there waiting. I spun the jackpot off, just stood there waiting. As soon as I see the toilet door go, because it weren't, you could see it from the fruity out the corner of your eyes, from the side of you. As soon as I see that door go, it was like, press start. And obviously, sometimes, like the first couple of people I think weren't him, and then he finally come walking out. He's like, "How you doing, mate?" Obviously, by now, I'm not going to pound no more. I'm sitting on 25p. And I just said to him, "Yeah, shit, mate." So I've only got, a couple of quid left now. I'm on fucking 25p. Oh, shit, innit? So I'm like, "Yeah, oh well, it's yours." And I just walk out the door. Now you can stand in the car park of this place and you can see the machine. It was night time, real easy. This is now when I ring Crazy Bar. And you might remember this. And I told him what had happened, and he was like, "Cheeky bastard." I said, "Yeah, he's rowing it." Now this ain't boarding. This ain't even boarding, right? So he's fucking God knows what in. And then I see it start rolling in wins. I'm like, well, he's put at least 60, 70 quid in it. And he obviously must have bust out on it. I went back in there and had it all out again. So yeah, never be rude to a fruit machine player, because we'll hurt you where it hurts. Your pocket. We may not beat you up or fight you, but some of us just hurt you where it hurts. You hurt your pocket. I don't really. I'm usually pleasant with people when they speak to me. I don't mind a chat with anybody, especially with about machines. They always say, "Oh, I prefer the old ones," or "Did you play this one? Do you remember Cash Beast or something?" You're like, yeah. But it's just when he said, "I'm going to win all this lad's money," I was like, "You cheeky bastard! You're fucking saying it right in front of me." Fair if he just stood there and went, "Oh, it's all right, lads, I'll catch up with you. I'm going to see if he wins, It'd be nice. Let's see if he wins or not." Basically, code for I'm going to shark him. I wouldn't have probably minded so much, and I was just slow played until he fucked off. But when he said that, I just thought, oh dear, it really wound me up. Had the same machine, but with Pac-Man. Fruit videos will tell you this, because he was there. Same thing. Hate landlords that play their own machine, and he played it. So next time I went back there, I just had everything out. I had loads of jackpots out of it, left it absolutely annihilated. And basically walked out the pub saying how much we just lost in it. We hadn't. Said doing the fucking can't believe I'm 200 quid down on that, Yeah. Bear in mind they just gone in. Went back a week later, gone, changed already. It's like, yeah, he come down and fucking had a go on it himself and probably didn't get a win for 70 quid. Yeah, serves you right for playing your own machine. The previous week he was playing it, we went in there, you see. We didn't realise, it was like, oh, someone's playing it. Oh, it's getting on the board. Right, in we go. Sat at the bar waiting to get served, and then he fucking comes over, doesn't he, and serves us from the machine. We're thinking, fuck, he's playing it. We thought, well, no, don't matter. Wait for him to finish. And when he finishes, in front of all his regulars, bear in mind, he doesn't realise we're going on the machine. He's never seen us before. And in front of he's playing his machine in front of all his regulars. And then when he's finished, he switches the fucking thing off so that none of them lot can play it, because he's lost. And that was it. I just snapped. I just thought, next time we went back there, mate, Steve was like, "Oh, well, just take one or two out of it." I said, "No." I said, I'm taking it. I want it not boarding. I want it absolutely fucked. So when he plays it, he just gets ripped on it. It's his own fault. Yeah. We've all got stories, that's the thing. Like you listened on the bucket videos, he's got stories, we've all got them. Not all of them are good, that's the thing, and not all of them are good. I could tell you plenty of stories where it's like, yeah, walk into a pub, lose loads, get banned as well. You know, you walk in there and lose, get thrown out. I had that in Chroma. Played a 70 pounder. I think it cost me and Steve 100, or me and Fruit Videos, 100 in to get 70. Landlady went, you scanned that, out you go. Went, you watch us play it. You watch us literally just throwing pound coin after pound coin, and we're on a pound to go. And Univaris, she went, yep, yeah, you scammed it, get out. Take your money and get out. He was like, what the fuck? They've been there once, banned. So yeah, got kicked off a machine, 100 in Grantham. I'd had the other fruit. Fuck, I thought that was it. Yeah, had the other fruity out. Didn't seem that bothered. And then we went to go and do the other fruity, and then it was just like, 100 in, yeah, out you go. Booted. Thanks. Now you could sit there and say, oh, I want a fucking lift, mate. Good luck. You try staying on it. What are you going to do? It's going to turn it off on you. Oh, smash the place up. Good luck. Now you get arrested. Now you've got to explain why you got notes on your £100 coins. So you're doing better off just going, just accepting the loss and go and just move on with your day. It's horrible. It's not very nice. You think, you bastard. You know, but way it goes. Same place, actually, up in Grantham. I remember it was a flicker. Yeah, it was a flicker. Again, Fruit Videos were with me. And I remember sitting there, and we were waiting for someone to come off, because he was rowing away, and we just thought, we'll have something to wait for him to come off, and he weren't, he just kept playing. Fucking landlord was lending him money to keep playing it. It was like, fucking hell. So anyway, we thought, fuck it, we'll go into town, we'll come back later. So we went into town, and by fluke, we went into town, because it was now later at night, we found loads of stuff we didn't even know about, like places that all opened up. I was like, fuck, I didn't know that was there, didn't know that existed, you know. It was like happy days. That like effectively made us some more money. And then we was like, right, let's go back there and see if he's finished that flicker. Nah, he's still fucking on it, isn't he? And we sit there, get another drink each, just sitting around, just waiting, not really watching, because you don't need to watch. Just like, well, I'll hear if he wins fucking Jackpot. And even if he wins Jackpot, I don't care, I'm still going to play it. And then he... Ringity ding 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 ring ding. You fucking... I'm still pissed off. You know why I'm pissed off? How pathetic is that for a jackpot? It paid out 400 quid, no fucking well done, no congratulate. They don't reflex. That's reflex for you. They won't even congratulate on winning a jackpot. They won't congratulate you because they fucking hate it. They're pissed. It's pissed. That machine's pissed off with me now. Won a jackpot. We'll play on. Why? Why am I playing on? Because all you people that skip through the video, we're going to play on for another 100 quid. And, yeah, and he made some remark about Steve. Quite an insulting remark. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't very nice. And it was like, you cheeky fucking bastard. I can understand if we'd been fucking hovering over him and stuff and lurking. And we weren't even watching. We didn't need to. We were just fucking watching telly, you know, and just fucking chatting away. And he's pissed off because he's losing all his money. So he thought, oh no, I'll fucking be rude to somebody. Take it out on them. And I remember, this is when my wife used to live in Soham. Now, if you look how far Soham is from Grantham, that's fucking miles. Following day, I'm sitting there and I'm still grinding about this. And I'm thinking, that lad's going to go back to that pub to try and win his money back. I want to hurt his pocket. So I did. I drove from Soham to Grantham for that one pub and had it all out. And he made about 70 quid out of it, 80 quid. But it was just nice to know that when he goes back to it, he's going to lose again. All for being rude. If he weren't rude, I'd have just gone, well, we're not going to get on it, let's just go. And the following day, I'd have gone, I can't bother to drive up there, I'm not bothered. You know, we'll go another day. But it's because how rude he was to the lad I was out playing with, made me want to go back. And that's what I did. So yeah, some things we do, not just for the money on fruit machines, sometimes it's just out of principle. And there's plenty of players out there that will tell you they've done stuff like that. They've done something out of principle, knowing they probably weren't going to make any money, it's just out of principle. 5 Penelopes. So there you go. It does do it eventually, but fucking hell. So that took... I think we took now. What do I have in the bank? 200, didn't I? About 200. So it took about 1,300 quid. Whatever that bloke put in before me. You don't know how long it's been since he won Jackpot out of it, but again, it's not very entertaining though, is it? It's nice. It's good to see it's done it, but you can see why I didn't do very well. Especially with the can't even high credit. Especially with the you know, the amount of small wins it does. I'm glad I've seen it. Well, tomorrow, basically tomorrow, this is going to get left on all day until that's all gone back in it and just lost. I'm just going to lose right back into it. Yeah, this is basically just on auto start all day until that's pretty much all lost. I'm not going to film it. So what's the title going to be? It's going to be Bazooka winning it. Because I trolled you on the other video. It's nice to know the hopper works though. As in it pays. Yeah, because someone moaned. They said, "What you fucking put big win for?" I was like, "Well, it is big win. It's 40 quid." To this machine, that's massive. So, and yes, before you all say it, "Oh, that's cunty what you done making people lose," right? You got to remember, when I was younger, I used to fill things like that up as well, right? I'd lose all my wages, and then players would probably come in and have it. I used to play Snake, Rattle and Roll, and people could empty them, and we always wondered why in this arcade it'd always be like fucking 80, 90, 100 quid to come full, and why it never fucking done nothing. Because they're all sitting there making money out of us. It swings around about. It's like, why does like Usain Bolt always win? You know, because he trained, he practiced, and he's better at it than you. If you did the same thing and got involved in running like he did, you might beat him one day, or be as good as him, or sort of be in that sort of kind of league. Same applies with gambling. How the fuck does he always win on the dogs or the horses? How does he do so well on the horses? Well, because he knows people, he studies them. You don't. So the bookies rely on people like you to keep horses going, and they try and ban people like him or whatever. But they still sort of make a little bit of money out of some of the people, because eventually they'll tilt out and they'll gamble, a bit like we all do. A lot of us just like to gamble anyway. Oh, back out it comes. Don't pay tens. Because there ain't no tens in it. I didn't ever put any tens in it, just pounds. Oh, it did say saw it pay Jackpot twice. It might have meant not far apart, so that's why I thought I'd give it another 100 quid, you see, to see if it does another one out of nowhere. We knew how to pay it in the end, but it's still just, I can't believe how bad it plays until it gives it. Oh! I thought we had it. I thought we had it. I really pay £3 at a time. I suppose it's a 10-year-old machine. It would do, wouldn't it? A lot of them paid out £3-4 at a time back then, didn't they? A lot of deals and all that did. I suppose it would. Funny.
Yes,
Milady.
very good, milady.
It'd be nice to get 5 of the treasures, wouldn't it? Or 5 Parkers. Yeah, I want to do something now. Sort of, I've had a couple of years off work. Also, I quit my job, didn't I? So, because I wanted to spend more time with my family and my kids. And I sort of missed my son growing up a bit, really. I was always sort of at work. So my little girl, I've spent more time with playing with my little girl and my son. And obviously, going out with my missus and stuff and things like that. Just nice. But you can't play fruit machines forever.
Yes, milady.
4 again!
Very good, milady.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Now it's just keeping me level, isn't it? Just wants to make me get more cold. I'm freezing now. I'm getting really... Well, my hands are freezing. I'm not. My hands are getting cold. I would play Bar X, but then you hear boom, 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 ding, boom, boom, boom in the background. Then every time there's a nudge or a win, I have to keep disappearing over there, click the bank out, and this, that, and the other. It's not like the most exciting thing to half watch. But I've got 2 more of them coming, so I have 3 then. Which would be nice. I'm debating whether to get the other 2, put them side by side, and just film both of them to see if, see which one goes mad. Again, I'd reset them all if I ever used them, or I'd roll the money back into them and matter. There's no point me having an arcade or doing anything with them, and then everyone going, but I watched all your videos, you basically raped everything you got before you put it anywhere. It's like, well, no, because I just took all the money back in it. And once it's all played off, then I would put it in storage, or I'd play them. I could play them and they'd be happy. Fucking Pac-Man, Alien, and they're well happy. I know that. What would be the point in me if you come in to play Pac-Man, an Alien that weren't bored in the very second my doors opened? What does that say about my arcade? It's going to be, yeah, don't ever go in there. That's a fuck up, innit? That's a fuck up. Yeah? Pays highest win only. I bet you on here it says pays highest win only. If it does, that was illegal. Because it tells me up here, wild substitutes for all apart from them. So that should have been 3 of them. That should have been 50 quid. If you play a Rainbow Riches and you get 3 wilds with a jack, it won't go £1 for 4 jacks. It will say 5 quid. Because it pays highest win only. So that's a fuck up. Well done, Reflex. Well done. Yeah, wild substitutes for all symbols. You see it there? Look. Wild substitutes for all symbols, and you saw that. 3 wilds. 3 wilds. And give me a quid, because there was a rocket after it to make it £1 for 4 of a kind. Typical. This is the same company that makes machines where it gives you extra life, and then when you get a question mark, it says game over, and it takes your extra life, and you press start, and it goes straight to the next question mark and gives you game over again. So, what do you expect? Or if you get add again on their bonus, you can press add again and get add again again, and you go add again, then add again again, and then add again, add again again, add again, add again again, and it won't. You do it for all day if you want. So you can have a board that lasts an hour if you want. It won't get anywhere, but it's just waste time, doesn't it? That should be, if it's add again on a bonus, that should knock out the button, so you can't press add again for another add again because it's pointless. We're going to play that at 600 or 40 minutes, whatever comes first. It sounds like fucking empty, don't it? It's a massive hopper in it. It's a huge box. Yeah, there's 800 in there. But when you put £1 in, you can hear it clattering about. You heard it then, skimming across the load. You could hear the chingy bit then. You heard it hit the side, but you could hear all the coins it was hitting. It sort of rolled around. Again. Not then. That just sounded like it banged the side. Again, you could... Yeah, you can't on the video probably, but... Just, if I walked up to that, I'd be thinking, fuck, that's nearly empty, isn't it? But... Well, you heard that pound I put in at the beginning of the video. Straight down the bottom. Oh, it's dropping. Get on it. Random, bro. Means nothing. And it's a 500. So again, means nothing. I think his name's Ben the Boss. Shout out to him. Appreciate watching all my videos, mate. I appreciate everyone watching my videos. Especially the ones that leave like constructive or nice comments. Some of you have been watching me since day one, like Tanta and stuff. You've all been doing it. I like Gaines Bond. Don't know the guy. Probably never find out who he is, but yeah, he comments on loads of my videos. I don't do shout outs really, but I will if the people I notice who comment a lot, I'll do it for. I won't do it just because someone's asked. Like you started watching like an hour ago and you want me to shout you out. I've never spoke to you, never even commented to you. But if people are, that's the names I see regularly, it's like, yeah, I don't mind mentioning them. Like a JR Roper. I did the sound test for him, didn't I, for the Vegas trip, just to make him watch all the clips because he likes watching the videos. He appreciated it. It was fun. It was fun to do it because we were just like, no, not yet, not in it. And it's like, can't do it in the last video, the last clip, because he'll be skipped. You'd find that. So I said, well, we'll do it near the end, but not right at the end. So he's got to watch all of them, But next time I do at Vegas, if I go to Vegas and I do a few shout outs, I might have a list. I might look at all the people who comment, do a little list, and then I'll just name who I'm going to shout out to and or do a respect to. But I'll just hide it somewhere in all the clips, so you could be anywhere. Not that it matters. Not getting anything for it, are you? But something to listen for, innit? Well, we're coming to the end of this challenge. I would say it's been a roller coaster, but it hasn't. It's a bit like Top Fuel Dragster. Basically a roller coaster, but there's just one point in it, one exciting bit to it. The rest of it's just getting you back to where you started. And yeah, that's what this kind of thing reminds you of. Nothing happens, and out of nowhere, bang, there's all the excitement, and then it's over again. We're playing down at 550. I think I want to go in. I'm freezing. We've given it a fair few spins, haven't we? We've seen a jackpot. Completed it. Bing! Complete. What I should have done is I should have, after I got Jackpot, done that. So people skipping couldn't see the bank. Because it's a big giveaway that it's done it, hasn't it? But. Oh, making me. You're not going to bed yet. You're not going to bed yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get a fucking chair. Get strapped in. Part 12 coming on. Vicky's fucking doing all this. Come on, get down at 6. Just get down at 6:50 so I'll go to bed. I did say 40 minutes. We've got 8 minutes, haven't we still? It did flash up 15% battery though, about 5 minutes ago. So I know I probably won't get much more in about another 7 or 8 minutes. Takes like a day and a half to upload each part because we have shite internet here. It's terrible. Especially when they're this long. This won't be uploaded until... I bet it won't finish until... I bet it don't finish by tomorrow night. I mean, today's Monday night. I bet this finishes like Tuesday morning sometime. The last clip, I mean, not this clip actually you're watching now. The last clip before this. I've done both clips in one night. I've done a double shift, back to back. I used to have a gaming chair in here, but it just looked a bit tacky in the end. I had it since like the first machine. No, I didn't. No, Mark gave me that one. The gaming chair I had. Mark on Fire gave me it, I think. I think he had some chairs he didn't need from when they closed the business. He used to have. I said, yeah, I'll have one. And it went a bit rusty in the end, so I was like, oh. It was a bit too tall. The kids kept trying to climb on it. So I had to throw it. It wasn't like dirty. It was just a little bit of rust around the joints, but the actual seat itself wasn't ripped or dirty, but it was just like my little girl or my son tries to climb on it, so I had to just get rid of it. 5 of a kind. Well, whatever time of night or day you're watching this, fuck, we're still going. Is it 4 quid? No. Is it 6? Gotta be. What? Well, whatever you're doing today or been doing, you know, I hope you've had an easy day at work or the rest of your week's all decent. Get yourself to the weekend and go and enjoy yourself. It's hard this time of year. Obviously when Christmas and all that's been out the way and your New Year and you're back at work and you're like, oh, fucking hell. I remember when I used to have a job and that, and I mean, I didn't really like my job in the end. I got a bit bored of it. It was a good job. It was just, I just got fed up with it. And I hated that going back after Christmas because you got so used to it. It was like, it's like when you've been, you know, it's 5%. Like when you've been in the 6 weeks holiday, weren't it? You got so used to being off school. My son this morning, oh, he did not want to get up. He was pleased he had to get up for school. He likes school normally, but this morning, no, I don't want to go, no, my belly hurts. It's like, oh, your belly hurts, is it? Belly hurts. I'm sure. Like the belly's always hurt when you send him to bed, you know, but there you go. I don't think we're even going to make it. I couldn't even do another 50 quid on this. It's come up 5%. This will die any. I might have a minute left on this too at the push. This phone's quite full up. I should really clear it out and I haven't. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the week, everyone, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Stay lucky.